Here we are, paddling Mailgne Lake, the longest lake in the Rockies. Whoa, you almost whacked yourself with your paddle. Whoa, almost dropped my phone. Into our first leg. Should have to go through some narrows and then we'll end up in camp. Set up camp and then set up the hammocks and then chill. They're fighting for turf. The loons. The loons are fighting for turf on Mailgne Lake. All right, first night down on Mailgne Lake. You can hear the waterfalls, water rushing. The water rushing down there is the main sounds that are heard. Glaciers up there. Still a little smoky, but it could clear up a little more. I feel like it might be kind of just misty at this point. Yeah, kind of a lovely morning. These are our boats. 17-foot, Old Town, Penobscot. Should be a shorter day of paddling. Back to the campsite, we may have time to hike up to a glacier, we'll see. Yeah, that's your catch up. Here we go. Off for the next leg. Next leg vibes. Here's Spirit Island. Bit of a letdown if you ask me. There is some indigenous stuff up there. Little hooks and feathers and stuff. I don't know what that's about, but I'm sure it has significance. We could wax on about the combination of dead and living trees and the yin and the yang, and I'm sure you could connect this to all the spiritual enlightenments. Anywho,
There's the dock the tourists stop at to come look at Spirit Island. Now we're gonna paddle down the Valley of the Gods. It's kind of smoky, so that means we have to paddle down it to see it. So all the tourists that come down here to see it won't see it because the ferry doesn't go past this point. So it's gonna be unveiled to us and only the other people who canoe. Janelle and Justin.
Gotta keep your people,
loving.
keep your followers informed.
Does my bicep look big?
Yeah, it's massive.
Yeah, imagine that. Imagine
You guys are returning guests, actually. Last time you were in it was when we were in Sedona. Woo!
That's right, returning guests at Clay's vlog. Wow, we did a return debut. I did watch the vlogs from Sedona. I was jealous because
Now
I
he's
was
gonna get a too big of a headshot of my big head.
my head, get your head out of the way.
It's got a gonchulus. The size of the cranium.
Oh, look at the size of those arms. Easy, buddy, easy. Put those pipes away.
Hey.
It almost feels a little heaven-like, kind of paddling into the unknown.
The Valley of the Gods. Feel like, what's that other show? El Dorado.
Yeah.
Here's the main feeder for Mailgne Lake. That's the valley. We paddled through the Valley of the Gods. Let's pan out here. I'll walk you towards where the water starts to mix. You can see the color mix. The glacial flow green lake mixing in with the sedimentary river. Windy. Kind of see where the green and the brown mix. The lake current, because of the wind, is moving towards us, and this river is trying to empty into it. And there's like this battle. Our campsite's over there. We decided we had to come right to the end of the lake. People getting some snackies. Smoke cleared out here at supper time on the second day. Oh my gosh.
It's very friendly.
The layering of this mountain is pretty crazy. So we got horizontal closer along here, and then through here it goes vertical. It's crazy. And then it switches to 45-degree angles there. Justin is a very good faker.
thought it would be nice and mean.
True that.
The ladies over there flipping our boats. Not that it's gonna rain, but that way you know it's not gonna fill up with water.
Also to protect against the deer. The mangy deer.
There's the campsite. Yeah, lovely. We're hoping that it stays semi-smoke free for the paddle out. Maybe we'll get a semi-smoke free Valley of the Gods view from Spirit Island. Apparently that's what Spirit Island's about, is it's just a position for the view through the valley. Not the island itself that's important, but the view from the island. So we'll see. Back at it. Got an early start. Be able to enjoy a sunrise on the lake. It's looking fairly clear. That's Coronet Creek coming out. We're not sure if it's Coronet Glacier in the far background or up in there that feeds that. Our campsite was just in there. Hot aim. Oh, sun's peeking over the mountain.
Oh yeah.
The only acceptable soundtrack of the mountains. Water rushing.
Smoke coming off the water.
So which creek is this then? The one after Coronet? Spirit Island. Valley of the Gods. Still a little smoky though.
Hello, Clay's YouTube followers. You can follow me on Sweet Ellie 4 on Instagram. I have 800 followers,
So you're a pretty big deal. Pretty big deal.
Pretty big
Skinny
deal.
Dippers Anonymous, but not so anonymous. This isn't above average place.
I got a picture of you guys with that sun on that rock there. Oh, it's so pretty.
With half dome and El Cap.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, we're finishing it off.
Well, there's not enough wind.
It died a little bit.
We stopped in at Hidden Cove, had a little lunch. And now we're just finishing off the last leg. Ah, ramming speed. Bam.
Amateurs behind. First timers.
Anyway, that's where we're headed. Right there. To the boat. The canoe. Ooh, that's gonna make people nauseous. Hard! Hurry hard!